Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have quite a special treat for you. We have a group stage match between TcfC and sugoii6. Tonight the casting duo is going to be Mr. Goldie.
Yeah, hello from me, from my side. And we are joined by Cox, who's streaming.
Thanks to Mr. Coxy for not reporting about the invasion of Ukraine, but rather streaming this match.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, for Sugoi we have X-Rated, Dichi, Banksy, Gerlo, and Nana. And for TcfC we have Card, Steven, Roberto, Limewex, and Messi. We are waiting for the back to start. Yeah, do you want to say a few words about this matchup, Goldie?
Yeah, I think it's a pretty interesting match. I think probably one of the two better teams in this cup. So we can expect a close match. And the results will, in my opinion, heavily depend how the match is starting and also which sides both teams gonna start on the map. Pretty hard to predict, and honestly I cannot even predict how the result will be. Will be heavily depending on the maps. And
Shout out to Style at 4 AM. He put on an alarm for this matchup at 4 AM. So thanks to Styley. Yes, and with that we are starting the bash round. Yeah, I wanted to add that I think it's going to depend on which maps are going to be played. And it's going to be interesting which maps are going to be chosen, especially because those are both very dynamic teams. They can hold their own on the close combat, they can go for rushes, they can do a lot of things.
Enemy down!
So it's going to be a really interesting matchup, and I believe tight as hell. I see they're worse than FRS in Bash. Both teams.
getting close.
Yeah, 2v2. Let's see who's taking the cake. 1v2 match for Steveno. Let's see.
Allies win.
X-ray that punishes with 3 frags and halfway. And of course,
What a surprise.
what a surprise.
Yeah.
Well, it is a good map, you know, like they're really aggressive in allies.
Yeah, I agree.
So yeah, I think it's pretty easily predictable that we're going to pick up Harbor.
Yeah, the map choice of Sugoii, I'm not sure how to say it correctly. I'm more curious about that. Ah, Powcamp.
And Sugoii taking Powcamp. We know for a fact that TcfC doesn't really like that map, so we will also see how Steve, aka Nana, will perform. He's a top player, in my opinion, just hasn't been active for the last 2 cups or so. Mostly playing cup matches eventually. But a fantastic rifle player. We will see if he can help his side on this map. Sugoi is gonna start X's side, and yeah, we're waiting for Limewax to probably smoke.
Yeah, as usual.
As usual, so nothing new, nothing unexpected happening up to this point.
Yeah, I think you summed it up quite well. I think Nana can be the game changer in this on this map. I think he's probably the strongest rifle player on the server.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe didnt can be a strong rifle player as well, but both of those players are Sugoi players, so... But that doesn't mean that TcfC won't play well enough to win against them. But we'll see what they have in store for us. And the PEM mode is changed. There.
Yeah, he's here. You. No
So,
pause
Goldie,
between the maps.
tell me your prediction. Just shoot. I know it's difficult, but shoot something.
Do you mean where everyone is playing or the result on this map? I would go with Zoy. I would say like 13-8, 39.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna say 13-11. Make things more interesting. I hope it's going to be an intense match, so we're not here for nothing.
Yeah.
But with those
But
two
I'm
teams,
certain.
it's going to be pretty obvious. Again, me. It's always me. Okay, so we're starting this match. Group B, I think. It is the Group B, right?
I think it is Group A, or is it B? I'm also not quite sure.
Okay, so it's Group A or Group B. Decider for who is gonna be first in the group.
The other group.
Yeah, the other group where FRS is not in.
Right.
TcfC starting on Allies. We're watching at the moment Powcamp, which was picked up by sugoii6 live.
And now the usual sniper duel, Limewax on the tower, checking the ladder. Bots one and tags him, I think. See?
Yeah, he tagged him. Already have a smoke ready for the Hitler roof. Yeah, actually TcfC players already in a good position on top of the rooftops, having a lot of map control.
And they're mostly waiting for Nana to peek from tower.
Yeah, I can see Messi is holding south, just not peeking, just waiting for the push. They're just going really slowly with Sugoi not. And Banks is opening cards. Another kill by Banksy. And Kevin 1 HP. Banksy with a auto kill. Self. And Ditch again in a tight position with a 1 HP. Oh, Limewax humiliating him. I'm with 15 seconds left. Nana in a very difficult
Explosives planted. Allies win.
Yeah, no health whatsoever to work with, and TcfC is taking the first round.
Yeah, feels bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of expected more for that first, but it's only the first round. And I think that Sugoi will get better with every round that it passes. They just need to make their juice flow.
Yeah, and already adjusted. Nana's not on tower anymore.
Yeah, but I think this is
yes,
going to be
no.
faster on the roofs. And Gerlos tried to push from south, but already a 3 versus 5. I mean 5 against 3. didnt taking
Nice.
one back. Banksy going to Hitler.
And Limex kills X inside or outside Hitler. Digi trades Steveno. And now they know where Digi is and also where Banks is, I think.
Banksy now will get sandwiched, I think. Also Limex is on that south roof. Pretty powerful position. Banksy gets tagged again. 1 HP. But Digi makes it 2 against 2. Messi is running to B side, and nobody is covering the B side.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard to rotate.
Yeah, and with Limeback's position on that south roof, it's going to be difficult.
Digi spotted him.
Yeah, but didn't manage to tag him. Now Messi is waiting patiently.
Allies win.
Yeah, and Limex takes both players. Now it's 2-0. Actually, I have to say pretty convincing start by TcfC on the difficult side.
Yeah, I would also say that. But the last round was pretty tough for the German side. With both South players, all like in, I don't know, 4 or 5 seconds. It's pretty tough.
Yeah, Gerlo had a nice idea to push south, but I think with the wrong weapon. And from what I noticed, TcfC is playing this really carefully. The first part of the round they're waiting for pushes from north and from south, trying to get control of the rooftops. And then later in the round, like after 1 minute mark or something, they start their attack.
Yeah, I agree, they slowly progress forward.
Again Messi with the same angle on south push. And around Hitler we have the duo Banksy and X-Rated trying to find a decent...
Yeah, Gerlo spotted 2 players already. But also twice.
Oh, Digi.
Ah.
Nice double kill for the Belgian.
Axis
win.
win.
And it's a clean sheet for Sugoi.
Yeah. I played by Digi.
Yeah, Digi showed some incredible technical skill and aim. Yeah, this is more like it. Let's see if Sugoi found the working formula. TcfC being really careful with their attack. Something pretty unusual.
Yeah, I agree. Normally pretty fast play style. On this map it's the complete opposite.
And Steven actually finally getting shot when trying to get over Hitler roof. But then Cards takes down Nana, making it a 4 against 4.
Yellow spots one. Unfortunate. Cards takes him down. Itchy's also really heavily taken up.
Allies win.
Now 3 quick kills.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I agree. Pretty convincing round so far by both teams. Not close.
yeah, but now we can see that they prefer to go over the rooftops, especially with Lime trying to get over to south roof, the one closer to south boxes, and then from there he basically has everything under control, and it's difficult to hide and to pick for the North Alley guy, for the back A guy, for the Hitler guy. So I think that they will need to take care of those rooftops in one way or another.
And Yellow also noticed and now has a rifle. And that's only checking south side. Nana's off the south boxes this round and not on the tower.
Yeah, again we have Russian players on the car park roof, Hitler roof, over connector. Yeah, and we have a 4 Lyrex on south roof trying to jump over, and he actually manages to do that. So they're just repeating this
Well
over.
played by Nana. Let's see if he knows if Limex is above him. Yeah, and he gets it.
Nice. But Nana doesn't know that Norberto is also on that south roof.
But kills him anyway.
Oh, nice. There's one more guy coming to, and he actually takes down Nana. Now we have a 3 situations for Sugoi. He's taking one back. Together. And Cards here, Digi.
Axis
But advantage.
Does it well. Let's the time run out. Actually didn't notice only when Cards started
X-rated.
rushing.
Basically sacrificed himself for the round. He was running in just to keep, I think it was Cards busy inside it.
Yeah, to not to deny the plant.
Yeah.
Yeah, now interestingly enough, only 2. No, they're coming back on the roofs. They're
Unfortunately.
focus on north this time. Ichi and take
nice. By Dici.
Nice refrag by cards onto Dici. Now they have a 3 against 2 situation.
Gero spots them to go to the German spawn. Gero spotted both players. So Nana should have the info.
And it's Slime against Nana. 30 seconds left.
But Nana has a
still
net.
still has the net.
Explosives planted.
Yeah, and Lime is low HP.
But it's incredible what Lime can do when it's shell-shocked, jumping around, getting shots. The famous Nigerian TcfC.
Axis win.
No, but joking aside, Limex is a really good player. You should always be afraid of going easy on him. Always be fully focused.
Yeah, let's break the curse. Spectate Gallo. Limex, interestingly, this time, the first time of the match. Yeah, and Gallo gets the kill.
What? I don't know, but I was watching one that looked like a smoke shot. Maybe he saw something that I didn't, but nice shot by Hello.
Yeah, the TcfC has taken up the side of Limex. So, looks promising. Maybe with the frag on cards. X-rated on Messi. And Norby takes down Dici.
4, 1 against 4, straight for Limex.
Axis win.
X-rated. Stampeding. 3 kills for him in this run. And now Sugoi, for the first time in this match, has the lead. Have the lead. 4-3. Looks like they found their rhythm. And now we can see a lot of TcfC players going for that connector and North Alley.
Yeah, true. Is there even someone in South? Ah, not really. Messi is in the middle, kinda.
Yeah, they're going for that back A push.
Nice. Yeah, with a nice shot. Cuts.
And Ditch is not ready for it. And now B is open. And Herlo didn't adjust in time. Let's see if Banksy can stop it. And Roberto takes down Banksy. Messi takes down Herlo. It actually worked out pretty nicely. Unlucky timing for Nana.
But he killed him anyway, I didn't
Oh
even
my
see him.
god. Really nice shot by Nana.
Yeah, but gets taken down by net. Now they know X-Ray is on B, so the plant
Explosives
goes down
planted.
on A.
Yeah, let's see if X-Rated can do. Both players are actually already back Hitler. And he goes for the balls of steel play.
Allies win.
Unlucky, unlucky. Nice try, X. And it's 4-4. Well,
Yeah.
expected like a bit more dominance from Sugoi, but I was wrong.
Yeah, I think they should try to get at least 7.
Yeah.
Better 8.
To not be a bad side. Oh, nice nade by X-Rated. Starting early nade kill.
Yellow spotted an enemy on south roof. Nana also tries to help him. But Limewax already jumped off.
Yeah, TcfC players again going really slow, methodically, have control. X-Rated is thinking about a push, but Messi is ready for him. Messi gets spotted by Herlo. Yeah, that Limewax with that weird scope. That gets taken down by Nana. Now it's a 3 against 3. 30 seconds left.
Yeah, just... What's...
And Didnt now falls. Oh, what a shot by Nana.
Nice.
Just denies.
Now one has to go in.
Explosive.
Oh, that's too close for comfort.
Yeah, but it was weird, the shot went through. Or at least looked like to me.
Nana's shot?
Axis
Yeah,
win.
on the planter guy.
Oh, no, I didn't. I was just out. But yeah, I think this round was saved by Nana.
Yeah.
Nice nade kill onto Limewax. And then with 2 really nice rifle shots, takes down the intruders who tried to get into A plant.
For some reason TcfC stopped playing
The roof?
the roofs. Yeah, the roof play. Now Cards is going up again, Norby is already tagged, but Lime is not on roof anymore and even now also not.
Yeah, I don't know why they stopped doing what they were doing. Working just fine.
Yeah, I agree. And Norby got spotted and naded by Didnt.
And Didnt destroying the Hungarian side this round. Let's see if we can get an ace. Yet to find Cards and Messi are both below, behind Hitler. But he's playing it pretty patiently.
And what they do not know is that the X-Rated is not inside Hitler. So he kills Cards.
Yeah, but
behind
actually
Hitler.
it's reflex Didnt. Messi left in a 1v4 with 1
Axis
HP,
win.
and that's the end. Sugoi taking the a lead like it should have been. And yeah, now I think that they're going to need at least one more round to be a decent side. Ideally, both.
True. No one is on the roof. No one of both sides. So, Hello is not.
Yeah, and actually he has the right idea, but he gets spotted.
Only
And
tanks,
Steve, no? Down to 1 HP. And they're again going for that AK control via anchor. Well, this is
X-rated
ready.
spotted. Yeah, X-rated spotted 2 players. Actually,
Yeah, I think that TcfC don't have any idea that there are 2 players on the A side.
oh, I spectated Messi. It was Messi. He had a free shot onto X. Like 3 meters behind him.
Yeah, now Karts is going to push B plant as he's gonna plant the bomb. 25 seconds left. Messi is going to get in a good position to cover him.
Explosives planted.
And yeah, with both Hungarian players on full HP, it's going to be pretty difficult for the Dane to clutch this run.
It depends if he can kill cards.
Yeah, and somehow cross to the side.
Allies
killed,
win.
But Karts is enough to get him down. And 6-5 for Sugoi. Sugoi!
What does it even mean?
I don't know. Oh, Gerlo with a nice shot on to Steve, no. Messi's fast at refragging. Oh, so Gerlo actually, you know, he positions himself to avoid that smoke. Top Hitler smoke.
Nana spots one guy south roofs. And TcfC is going over the roofs again. Messi is south roof and Norby is on Hitler roof, I think.
Yeah, now we have Banksy and X-rated in Hitler, both in Hitler. Norberto on car park roof. Nice and 1 HP on south. And this should be another round for
Axis
the
win.
Japanese side. And it actually is. So 7-5, end of first half for sugoii6. Yeah, I expected actually at least 8.
Yeah, I think so.
Even 9.
It should have been at least 8. Especially when you pick the map yourself, right?
Yeah, exactly, and you expected the opponent, sorry, not the enemy, to be bad on it, you know. But yeah, TcfC, actually, I think they played decently. They played with a lot of patience and tried to work with what they had.
Yeah, I agree. I think they are completely fine with getting 5.
west, smoke to south. X-ray tried to push fast into Hitler, but gets denied by Norberto.
Wax kills didnt on south. Nana trades back with a kill on Messi.
So we have a 3 against 4 situation with the allies spread it all over the map. Gerlo is trying to make a play, going to... but now he ruined his chance.
No, he tagged up Limewax. He's like basically no. So might be an opportunity.
And Gerlo actually managed to sneak.
Thanks. Was close.
Yeah, typical Limewax kill.
Axis win.
And Nana can't do anything. They just held their ground tight. The Hungarian side, obviously, and took home the first round on the easier side.
Yeah, maybe Sugoi can like do something together. It felt like X-Rated was alone around in the beginning.
Yeah, there was no one to support him. And now X-Rated is going through connector while Gerlo and didnt are around Hitler. Gets attacked. didnt.
Yellow takes up Zero, but gets killed from Nana and Limewax are currently battling each other, waiting for overpeaking.
didnt manages to get into... And Steven with 1 HP takes down Banksy.
Important frag by didnt. Both Russian players are SNA.
This reminds me the FRS game.
Axis win.
They had something good going on, but in the end the Hungarians managed to stay sharp enough to take them down. And now it's even, it's 7-7.
Yeah. We should try to figure out how to make progress on the map. Good nade by the Axis. didnt already on half HP.
Steven getting tagged on north, he has 1 HP left. But still no kills this round.
didnt gets killed by cards. X-rated trades back, 4v4 now.
Yeah, but X-rated now opened up a path towards B. It is already ready to take Steven's position.
Nice kill on cards, he was back A.
Yeah, but now it's a 1v3 situation for Banksy and 50 seconds left for him. Yeah, now the Hungarians are just closing down on him.
Limewax decent takes him.
And this nade is gonna prove. But never say die.
Axis win.
Yeah. Convincing round. Yeah, so far they didn't find a solution how to win a round. It was not really close yet. Hopefully they will do it soon.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they would need to try to go over the roof.
Yeah, true, they were, I think, like 2 or 3 times really close to kill Limewax on a tower. It was always tagged up. Maybe if he falls, it gets easier.
Yeah, the problem is when Limewax is up-downing with his lagging, he's so difficult to defeat.
I agree.
It can get frustrating, you know, when you don't see
Axis
him.
win.
You just see the muzzle flash coming from the
The sniper, yeah.
tower. Yeah, it's 9-7. Sugoi yet to find a round on the ally side. 4 rounds in a row for the Hungarians.
The Go is grouping up now in pairs.
Yeah, they are going to north.
Yeah, Danan X-rated going north.
Yeah,
Banksy and
actually
Gallo.
got
Banksy and Gallo push all move together.
Limewax is still in tower, but we have Messi rotated to B plant. And Nana gets tagged up.
Yeah, but X-ray and Nana can play together to get him down.
Yeah, but Nana's gonna support Messi. It's gonna be the end for Nana. And yeah, nice try by Sugoi, going through that north part, but really well played by Limewax and Messi. Banksy trying to sneak up to south, but Messi's gonna pick him soon.
Richie inside.
And Messi. It's a 1v for Dicci. How good he is, but it's pretty impossible to do anything in this kind of situation.
Yeah, the momentum is definitely on the Hungarian side.
Yeah, it's looking pretty bleak for Sugoi. It seems like they don't have an idea what to do. Can't find any words.
I'm not on a tower this time. This must be their round now. 2 good fights at the beginning. Now Max takes down Banksy. Messi, Ditchy. Now it's a 3 versus.
And Messi takes down HB. And now it's actually Steve who is coming from connector, backstepping Kerlo. But X-rated defends his team. And now with 1 minute left, we have Messi and Linebox against Nana and X-rated. Each team having one player on 1 HP.
Yeah, but arguably Axis are favored better spots, but Nana spots. Linebox is also on tower.
Axis win.
Oh, and a coordinated double kill. Well, this looked like the first round for Sugoi on the ally side, but then a couple of quick frags by Messi and Linewax turned it all the way around.
Yeah.
And also the backstep from Steveno, who decided to push that north alley and come from behind via connector. So yeah, another really well played round by the players.
Now he takes down Ditchy, takes up the second one in the connector. X-rated. Now 4 versus 3. Hungarian side. Yeah, that was timing. Limex kills Banksy. He was waiting there for, I don't know, seconds.
And this looks like it's going to be a 12th round for TcfC, and pretty damn convincing. In my opinion, they haven't lost a single round on the exercise. With that being said, Gerlo in a 1v4 situation gets down like
Axis win.
the remaining 3 TcfC players just destroyed him, and this is that point. 5 of them for TcfC.
It's not only your opinion. You can't deny it, you're right. You win every round on Axis, of course. You're having a good performance.
Yeah, this is really interesting that it's happening. Like we both predicted Sugoi win on this map.
Yeah. Definitely look like
But
experts.
yeah, we definitely were wrong. They have something in store for us, even for Powcamp.
Interesting spot by Steve Lowe in the north. Let's see. Out.
Well, usually that spot doesn't work very well. Let me just tell you. And X-rated with an entry onto Norberto. Finally catches him pushing around that corner. But Limewax manages to get one back, making the 4 against 4. Nana is already back A. And maybe and gets it back.
Nice kill by Fellow.
Yeah, this seems like the best try yet.
Explosives planted.
It's a 3 against 1 situation with the bot planted, and Steveno is like on 20% of health coming from that north alley.
And now they know also where he is.
Yeah, now he gets spotted again in a totally OP position to defend this site.
Ally win.
The first
Yeah, they
map
close
point
out.
was bad for TcfC. What do you think? it has the potential to go for an overtime.
No.
Comeback. Hashtag
No.
comeback.
I mean, it would be nice for the game, but what I've seen yet, I would say no.
Yeah, difficult. I mean, they can always play on time. The Hungarians, they're pretty good.
Yeah, but now it seems they are being more aggressive and doesn't pay off, so... Russians are already Hitler-proof, self-proof.
Oh, it's a 5 against 2.
Yeah.
And now they know that Limex is in... oh, Limex is on the spawn, actually. And Roberto will get penetrated inside Hitler.
Allies win.
Actually, a clean sheet for the Allies. What is happening?
Yeah.
Really
Crack the
well
code.
played by the X-rated DC duo. What's next?
Noticed the binds previous round, but now I see it. Interesting.
Gotta be honest.
Now we takes down DG and Limex spotted, I think it's Hello. Yeah, Hello is ticked up.
Yeah, but also Messi is tagged up on 1 HP, still holding that Southbox's position. And this looks so difficult for the allies to...
Hello maybe can bash.
Yeah, but Gerlo gets traded by cards. Well, now we have the lagging Limex up downing in tower. You have Norberto hiding in Hitler. And actually, Banksy taking down cards. Does Nana know? He doesn't know that Norberto is still in the Hitler. But Banksy does know. And Limex jumped out.
Is it just only his internet or is it WLAN or...
Sorry?
Does he use some bad internet connection? Is it Wi-Fi or...
I don't know man, but it's weird that... Wait, let's see.
Axis win.
If Banksy, but Banksy can't do anything, then it's going to be 13-9 for TcfC. Well played by the Hungarian side. Gotta be honest, we both expected the sugoii6 win on this map. You actually predicted well the result, but just in the wrong team to win.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
said
of course.
13-9?
Yeah, you're right. I don't know, the first rounds they were just finding any solution. I think if they would play now the Russian side, it'd be different, but first 10 minutes really convincing.
Yeah, indeed. I gotta be honest, the opening rounds by TcfC were pretty convincing and unexpected. I think sugoii didn't expect this type of game style, you know, they expected more of rushing, you know, a lot of smokes, spraying with PP, but in the end they just got a bunch of guys hanging on the rooftops, trying to get map control, and it actually worked out really well. With the site ending 7-5 to sugoii. And they basically didn't win a single round until when they're already on map point, when the TcfC were already on map point.
Yeah.
And then they decided to win some rounds back, but then the difference was too big to have a real comeback. And we are probably now waiting for Lionwax again to smoke.
He cost me like last cup probably 45 minutes. Hello. Waiting for him.
Nothing new.
I think I did a couple TcfC matches. Now this one, ironically, is also a TcfC match.
Yeah, I think like from the, I don't know, 6 or 7 times I casted, I think like 99% were TcfC matches for some reason, I don't know why.
Yeah, it's same for me. I think I only had one match, it was FRS versus MIS. There was no TcfC included, but the rest... Maybe I'm wrong, and I forget something, but I think I also casted only TcfC games.
Yeah, they're our favorite team to cast for some reason.
Yeah. Pleasure. Hungarian headshots. I like this in Harbor.
Well, they are pretty entertaining to watch, to be honest.
Yeah, on Harbor for sure.
Yeah. Call the F.
How do you think Sugoi play? Nana and Police? That's pretty obvious.
Yeah. But we will see. Ditch usually likes to play in Police. Maybe they will switch something up. I think it should be natural for Nana to go top Police, but who knows? I'm actually pretty interested in how their setup will look like.
Limex always waiting for Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
It's good comedy.
Partners in crime. Konyu kill. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, whoever has just tuned up in the program, TcfC won Sugoi's map choice, which was Powcamp, and now we're starting the second map. TcfC's pick Harbor, UO Harbor, I'm sorry, not the old VCOD map, but the UO map, which is also pretty old, gotta be honest.
Yeah, I wanted to say that. Not a huge difference at this point anymore.
So, Mr. Coldy, predictions?
I go for a win for TcfC. I've not seen TcfC losing Harbor once when I was streaming.
I think actually they lost by FRS, but not when I was playing. In some previous cup or something.
Not sure anymore. I think it was something with Harbor quarantine, but now when you say it, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure anymore neither. My brain is not made to store this type of information. But yeah, anyway, I'm predicting also TcfC win on this map just because I know how they work. And know how fast and Hungarian they can be. You know, there's just, you know, not a better verb, you know, to explain. Not a verb, what I'm saying. Okay, never mind. Fuck this shit.
I understood. I understood you anyway.
Yeah.
How do you think will they attack? With PPSH or more like slowly with rifle?
Sugoi, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, like we can now see a 4 guys push into garage. That is an interesting opening tactic. but Limex is already is waiting for them. Look at it. What was that? That was a lot of confusion between the German players. There were like 3 players just running and bumping into each other around those mid-box area.
How do you know he's around A?
Explosives
Yeah,
planted.
Steven is
Could be.
around A.
Could be win. Good round.
Well, Messi, Limex was in a great position in bottom police, but he didn't manage to get more than 1 kill. Got traded immediately by X-Ray, and then when they pushed Fish Market, there was 3 players, I'm telling you, bumping into each other around those mid boxes, looking for cover because Sugoi players were coming from every direction. And now Steveno is just keeping his Mosin, his second weapon, letting the time pass, and nice opening by Sugoi. Yeah, another thing I wanted to say about Sugoi is that maybe they will retaliate in a way, you know. They will go Super Saiyan and somehow surprise us. So far, so good. Gets tagged down by a nade. And now Norberto is playing. Doesn't know about the last guy, but the team is ready.
Nice kill by Hello on Limex.
Again Norberto.
Yeah, but I feel like this frag is pretty important. Like on Limex and Garage.
And Gerlo's second frag opens up the B side and now forces Norberto to rotate to B. And Dici with a nice frag onto Steveno in back A. Gerlo knows that Norberto is going to be camping in a weird off angle. But it's 4 against 2, they should communicate and decide what to do. I think interesting. Oh, and that goes very wrong for Sugoi. But Nana manages to get down the A guy in cards, and now Dici.
Dici's rating on him.
Eclipse allies win.
Almost the 4v2 turned into a disaster, but the Sugoi players managed to complete the mission. And now we're leading 2-0.
Surprisingly, yeah.
Yeah, but this seems really fine. Gerlo had 2 nice openings last round. 2 entries. Let's see if TcfC will try to maybe push Garage. They're known.
Limex will go on the ledge.
Yeah, but he's already on A side, but yeah, and Sugoi players just piled up from the house, taken down easily. And now it's a 1v4 Gerlo on X's ramp. Above X's ramp. But Steveno pretty much sees everything.
I don't think he will expect there.
Axis win.
Nice try by Herlo, but couldn't do anything this round.
Yeah, 4 kills by an Orbi this round.
Yeah, interesting enough, Norberto left his usual L spot and just went to A and took down 4 guys.
Seems like X-Rated is joining Hello now.
Lex is ready for linebacker. Garage blue. Nice frag. Really important frag.
Now, interestingly, Messi left police already in his back police. That's really defensive.
That opens up some room for Herbo to work with. And yeah, they're just playing this with off angles, TcfC.
Yeah.
And X-Rated will probably get punished by Messi.
Messi kills Norby, back B, so...
Yeah.
Right.
But there is still Herlo. Ah, it's a 1v4.
Explosives planted.
Yeah, and they know Messi is police player, so...
Yeah, I was so
Allies
focused
win.
on that duel Messi against X-Rated that I lost track of the whole round.
Yeah. But it went also pretty quickly. Last 3-4 kills.
Hey, Goldie.
Hey.
Last map we made some predictions that Sugoi is gonna win easily, like Powcamp, and now we're seeing the same thing happening to Harbor. Just the opposite. Like we're really bad at predicting, I think.
Yeah. Maybe it's also just such and also maybe some randomness and like I don't know, also sometimes timing. You cannot just predict, it's just day dependent or
Yeah, it's true. It's so difficult to predict something when like
yeah, I mean obviously there are 10 good players, so of course we have like an impression of what's gonna happen, but
yeah, you have a general idea what should happen, but we saw multiple times that it doesn't need to be like that. We can also see teams like Astralis looking quite amazing, so why not the same happening in the universe. Anyway, it's a 1v3 for Nana. Actually, it was 1v3. I guess the second player has time to work with. 45 seconds left. We have Linebackers in garage and Messi on the ledge, trying to get on the ledge. And Nana can play.
Explosives planted.
Spots Messi on the ledge. Max is on the ledge.
yeah, but his spot is unknown. Just waiting out.
That was just bad timing. Messi being at the right moment, at the right spot, aiming for the right thing. It was actually a pretty decent
Axis
try for
win.
Nana, 1v4. Managed
I agree.
to get it down to 1v2. Bombs planted, full health with an MP plans, but yeah, unlucky for Steve.
Yeah, still looking really well, really good for the Russians side.
Yeah, I agree. They have been highly competitive up to this point. Every round was tight, we can say. Or dominated by the Russian sides. So, will they be able to keep it up? He's pushing into garage.
Nice,
Oh,
really good
nice,
frame.
nice.
Especially the Sugoii members are all tagged out.
Yeah.
They need
That And now Messi comes as a second garage player. Actually like Messi quite a lot, seems like a really smart player. Smart decisions being made all the time.
Yeah, now both Russian players spotted at TcfC.
Yeah, this is going to be really difficult. Both Sugoi players have less than half HP. And TcfC have most of map control. Steve not being in your house, he can do it himself. And Messi has this off angle. Just watching the entrance to bottom police. He managed to tag Messi and get a kill on the cards, making it out. 50 seconds left.
Axis win.
No time left for didnt to do anything
So
left.
unlucky. didnt pulled out the smoke grenade, like, I don't know, 1 meter, and saw one access at Fish Market open on the field, and had to throw that smoke.
Yeah.
Bad timing.
Yeah, it's difficult because Messi's playing that B side, I think, even like really good, like passive, but you know, off angles, just plays on time, doesn't do any mistake, so it's pretty difficult for Sugoi to win on that side. Good thing is that Sugoi has managed to shut down Limewax's pushes into goal.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. 3 against 5. Can get some back.
No.
Yeah.
Axis win.
And it's a pretty easy round for the Hungarian side. And they, for the first time on this map, they managed to get into lead. It's almost like a copy of the previous round, previous map. It was the same.
Yeah, true. The weaker side was in lead, yeah.
Yeah, it was the same, just the opposite side, you know. TcfC taking the lead on the side and then... yeah, anyway, it
It's the same.
doesn't matter. Roberto is now on the ledge. Limewax with a really powerful position. Difficult to spot. And we lose 1 players each. Still we get spotted by K.
Yeah, and also tagged up by a rifle. Ledge. And he's
Gets
dead.
down. There is cards ready at Xbox.
Yeah, but 3 players of Sugoii6.
Nice. Back. Never write off Limewax and Messi, I would say. But it looks like a... Yeah. Oh,
no,
no,
that was
almost
close.
killing. Yeah, didnt. That should have been a 1v1.
Explosives planted.
Good, it wasn't.
But it's Limewax and we know.
Yeah, he legged him down. How the fuck?
And this is on 1 HP. And Limewax picked up all the health packs.
Yeah, before he won the battle against Nana, he was like on 3rd. And Nana was full HP.
It's going to be really difficult for didnt, unless he gets a headshot. Yeah, So Limex wins this round. Mostly thanks to lag, I would say, because I've seen
Axis
both
win.
duels he took, and it's just difficult
I
to
agree.
play against that.
Yeah, look promising though.
Anyway, it was a 1v3 for Limex, so good, I mean, well played by him.
Ichi opening up the rounds. Now it's a 4v4. X-Rated gets taken down by Steveno.
And Gerlo takes down Limex this time, but Norberto is ready in bottom police. He's
Oh,
gonna
this
bash him.
camp.
He's pulling fades. Still gets a headshot.
Yeah.
And Messi again with an off angle in L. Steveno in his standard back A position.
I think Dichi will check it down. Banksy trades him.
Nice refrag, yeah.
Now they should know Norbert. Banksy dies.
Oh my god, and he is actually nading there.
Axis win.
Wow, what a round from Roberto. I think they thought Roberto is the designated L player who also helps on A. So they thought like, okay, let's go to B, but I think it was too fast by Banksy to just run like that. Don't know what the idea was, but
Don't want to say something wrong, but I think that if someone is dying in garage or in police, Norby is the first one who moves there. He's also the one holding B like a couple times, or in this match. Maybe I'm wrong, as I said.
yeah, with your bag. So unlucky for the Sugoi players.
Axis win.
Nothing more than that. And it's a pretty easy round for the Hungarians. For the Orbans.
Entschuldigung!
Yeah, let's hope they will get 1-2 rounds more.
Yeah, it looks like they found the formula. They're not letting Sugoi take them around. It's a 3-1 lead, if I remember, or even 3-0.
I think it was 3-1. Yeah.
And now it's 7-3. Again, a lot of lucky rounds. by
Yeah, I
Sugoi.
remember too.
And Steven actually pushing into your house, taking down Nana. Messi on access ramp. And Messi just playing with Gerlo, not showing too much lag. Five. Push in, and now it's here. But yeah, we know what Gerlo can do in this situation. Snake,
Axis win.
Clutch.
but unfortunately not this time.
This was a hard one.
Yeah. As we enter the last round of the site. Let's see if we can see something new. Yeah, it's gonna be a B push this time for Sugoi. Yeah, push. Ah, no. Only 2 players in. I can see already Limewax pushing inside.
Yeah. Also, Dichy is pretty low. Oh, big push is also from Angel.
Axis win.
This guy.
What do you mean? I didn't see it.
Yeah, someone threw a nade in. Basically, like half a meter away. He exploded and I think half HP maybe he took away from him. So, TcfC winning the Axis side 9-3. A really good start by sugoii6, but it looks like TcfC found their rhythm, and again they took I think it was like 8 rounds in a row or something.
Yeah, I think it was.
And now we will see what they have in store for us. I think it's going to be mostly fast rounds, and we can only we can see a B push. We'll see a lot of things going.
Hello and Dichy holding ramp and police.
So many players. 5 players. Let's see if Gerlo can. And again X-rated with a. Again X-rated with a team kill, but gets one back to redeem himself. 3 versus 3. With all allies players being in police. And Limewax above X's ramp, just waiting for the wrong move.
Yeah, Dichy is a pretty decent spot. Maybe, or hopefully he can kill someone.
Yeah, but now they're thinking about rotating. We see Steve now checking what's happening. We'll try to go by a ledge. Limewax and Messi both have a lot of HP. And now we'll see.
Spots one
That's
action.
going to be won by Limewax. Between
Allies win.
they played really well this end game. Like after 3 against 3, they were just waiting for them and see what they were doing. They knew who was where. Limewax was good with the nice timing, I guess. Catching X-rated in a weird position, just trying to watch both sides of L.
Yeah, there's not a lot to say.
Explosives planted.
Gerlo with
Gerlo.
lucky. But sometimes you need a bit of luck, right?
Who doesn't? Who doesn't?
Yeah. And a nice retake by the Japanese side.
Also all about
Axis
timing in
win.
life.
Yeah.
Only in gaming.
We will see what is next for the Hungarians.
Yeah, just hope that the Axis are getting now a couple rounds. And I think it
They're
can
gonna
be,
go again for the garage push with 4
Yeah.
guys.
nice.
Advantage takes one down. Does he have some cover? Yeah, Vex is close.
And Herlo plays now
Herlo
like
is,
Messi
yeah,
does.
Herlo in a decent position. Steven of full HP, bottom police, not doing anything stupid. Limewax lurking around fish market. No, that's cards, sorry. Limewax outside VO.
Nice one, Banana.
Win.
3 kills in a
Actually,
row.
clean round for sugoii.
Yeah.
With Nana being the main Deathbringer.
Good one. but actually true.
Saved,
Yeah, he definitely-
you know, fucking saved.
Yeah, he definitely hit those shots. It was really well done.
Like they're gonna be this round. Yeah, we see already Limewax. Actually being in garage. Limewax taking out Gerlo, leaving Dici alone.
I think that irritates me is that Max and Steve No are untagged by any nades in garage. Like the second round in a row.
Yeah, it's incredible how they stay between parentheses.
That round looks pretty good because Steven is basically like no HP left anymore. Also cards.
Yeah. And while you're saying that, cards gets taken down, Norberto is trying to do a rotation towards garage. Ditch is holding an angle, but I don't know, he's pretty open. I get picked from access ramp, top.
He will do a flick shot, you see?
Yeah.
He did it anyway.
Yeah, they're trying to go to B slowly, so they're not giving up. That's something about TcfC I like, that they never give up. They always try to find a solution. But Dici has a really powerful angle he's holding with 15 seconds left. And X-Rated is there to get the crossfire with him.
Banksy also.
Ah no, sorry, that's Banksy. I was talking about that Banksy.
Yeah, but X-Ray is also...
What?
Axis win.
Yeah, Banksy with the worst timing ever. He just turned around when Norberto was crossing from back police to B site. Incredibly bad timing for Banksy.
Yeah, true. But I also did not understand, like if you make a decision you want to save, why do you move at 3 seconds to be as Norway?
Yeah,
You want to save, you would not move anyway or not. I don't know.
Pablo
Nice.
is ready for Messi.
Getting tight.
Somehow staying alive.
Axis win.
I just don't get it. I would get killed.
Yeah, but he did some frog jumps.
Yeah, like space, mouse one.
And he even killed one or not?
Yeah,
Yeah, X.
yeah, he did. Even the X started shooting him before.
Man. Now 3 guys in garage.
And actually they have... Who is that geek? And Messi actually pushing from L, trying to be sneaky. Oh, but Banksy gets him. But now we have a Linevex who is trying to sneak in bottom police. Checking every corner to be sure Gerlo is not camping. Gerlo this time wins this duel.
Both teams have split up cuts with X and A, and Hello and Steve now.
And now Herlo gets taken, gets tagged. Steve tries to sneak up. And actually Steve wins this duel. Now it's gonna be difficult for X-Rated, but he's full HP.
Allies win.
But Cards managed to take him down. Cards who is having a pretty bad game, at least score-wise, 6-13. Yeah, also X-Rated. Not having the best of games either.
Yeah, it looked promising at one point.
Yeah, it looked promising, but yeah. Steven
Somehow
winning
they
that
just-
duel against Herlo.
They're just getting the skills.
Yeah, they have only back A control. L control, and this is going to be a 12th round easily. Cards planting, everyone has
Explosives
everything
planted.
on A side, top secured. Ditch and Nana with the rifles left. I don't think they can do. Unless they pull out some, you know, white rabbit out of their top hat, but
Like the patience of Messi is just so and it
he's
just
Allies
a
win.
really good player. With that, we come to a match point. Again, 5 of them. Same as in the
first map, yeah.
first map. Last time Sugoi took 2 back before being taken down. Let's see if they can do some miracle and come back.
And the cheese box to guides and gouge.
Yeah, there's
It's already on its way, bottom police. Yeah, live is the police. Kills him.
and
Kills fish market.
but Nana takes him down. Takes down Messi. And now it's a 1v3 for Cards. Actually, Cards has some pretty epic clutches on this map. So let's see if he can pull that again.
Axis win.
But Dichi says no, and we go into the 21st round on this map. Still a long way to go for Sugoi to come back.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
Yes. Sorry, dude.
No problem. Like 12-8. They're pretty tough.
Yeah, especially with TcfC just going, you know, firing on all cylinders, just seeing if it works, you know, they just push in.
And they also do not get tagged. Nobody is like without taking any damage on
Can he take down the board? A favorable for the Axis side, finally. 3 against 2. Both players outside VO and motorbikes.
Yeah, but Banksy and Nana are really low. So
Yeah.
pretty good that Dichi kills one.
And now it's Limex. He already had one 1v3 in this game. Let's see if he can repeat. He does have time. He does have an MP44. He does have health. So yeah, let's see how Sugoi will play. They spot him, they know his water box now.
Axis win.
And didnt make sure that he doesn't get up anymore. This round.
Necessary addition. Yeah, but I mean, if they get the next round, there's probably hope. 3 rounds in a row.
TcfC is gonna keep doing what they're doing, and now they have 3 players going to garage again. They're gonna try for the B push. And let's see what Gerla takes. Yeah, Messi is already pushing into low. Almost gets stacked by his teammate. That was a lovely nade.
Nice.
Yeah, but he gets refragged by Steve now.
Gerlo was not aware that they're already like pretty far.
And X-Ray that didn't spot the guy in garage.
Norby is top police.
Oh, and gets him with this off angle. But X-Ray that say, okay, I'm gonna be here. Fuck you guys.
Fuck your timing, man.
Fuck you with your off angles. It is safe what it is safe. Timing for him. Down.
Wow.
And Cards with a nice double kill. And now Banksy. Oh,
Allies win.
GG.
that was really good by the Hungarians. Gotta be honest. This looks really good for the TcfC guys. They're playing patiently. What they were lacking the previous cups. I mean, not the last one because they won it. Obviously, they were the best team. But they would always lack a bit of discipline, and with Norberto, Messi and Cards being back, this looks pretty good. It's not the same team, you know, that we once had. Like Immortalis, with a rat, I mean Riverside and, I don't know, Bavari.
Yeah, to be fair, they had an edge in this game. Like, Hello is when Nana was also not really active in the last time, so of course they had an edge, but still I expected on Powcamp like another game, I have to say.
Yeah, more struggle for TcfC. I expected that also, but what is the truth is that TcfC is still the most active clan. They have a pretty solid lineup that is not changing whatsoever. Those 5 players make a great team, and they have also as a backup people like Rat and Cobra.
Yeah.
And I think this is working out really good for them. What they lacked was discipline, and with the addition of Norberto, Messi and Cards, like players like that are really difficult to play against. They have so many angles that they can take. We've seen Messi hiding behind every corner on this map. Always playing it smart.
Feels like you have to beat them, like also in the last cup, in both aspects, like individually, but also tactical, strategic wise. Even if you get like 1-2 entries, it does not mean you won the round, because they're still like having good off angles, playing well together.
and if they catch you on the wrong foot, they can get easily a multi-kill or something, because all of those players are like, they can do a multi-kill, you know. It's possible for them, so you really need to be on your toes and not take it easily when you're, I don't know, 2 players up or something like that. So never underestimate the remaining players, because you always have players like Limewax, you know, he has that little thing, you know, with that leg, and if he can get a lucky headshot or something, he can turn around, you know. So
Yeah, we have seen it.
we've seen it like multiple times happening. So yeah, let's wrap it up, Coldy, or you have anything else to add?
No, actually, we just talked about it the last. Like, how was the result was expected, but Powcamp could have been the other way around, or at least I hoped it. But in the end, like, TcfC was like the better team, strong at this day, I would say.
Yeah, I agree. TcfC was the better team today, let's be honest. And hopefully Sugoi will check the video on demand and see what went wrong. Hope this helps them. And nothing. If we don't have anything more to add.
Yeah, for now not. Just like, thanks for watching.
Yeah, guys,
My
thanks for
side.
watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for Mr. Cox to not covering the invasion of Ukraine. Rather let us watch this beautiful game of United Offensive. Thanks to Mr. Coldy for some fantastic shoutcasting as always, and some valuable insight. And
It counts for you.
yeah, and see ya, guys, some other time, I guess. Thanks for watching.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye. And check me on Ace the Stampede on YouTube. Subscribe.